Hello everyone, my name is Harshad Yadav. Today's date is 14 March 2022. Today's topic is thread scheduler in Java. A component of Java decides which thread is run and execute with thread to wait called thread scheduler in Java. In Java, thread is only chosen by a thread scheduler if it is a runnable state. However, if there is more one thread in a runnable state, it is a thread scheduler. Pick one of the threads and ignore to us. Then some criteria decide the thread will execute first. There is two factors scheduling the thread is priority and time of arrival. Then priority of each thread between 1 to 10. If a thread has a higher priority, it means that threads got a better chance to getting picked up and by the thread scheduler. In time arrival, suppose two threads are same priority enter the runnable state, then priority cannot be factored to pick a thread from these two threads. In such a case, arrival time of the thread considered by the thread scheduler. A thread that arrived first get preferences over the thread scheduler algorithm. On the basis of above mentioned factor, the scheduling algorithm is followed by the Java thread scheduler. First come first serve scheduling. With the scheduling algorithm, the scheduler picks the threads that arrive first in the runnable queue. Observe the following table. T1 is equal to 0, then T2 is equal to 1, T3 is equal to 2, and T4 is equal to 3. In the above table, we can see the thread T1 has arrived first, then thread T2, then T3, and then last T4. And the order to which threads will be proposed according to the time of the arrivals of thread T1, T2, T3 and T4. First come first serve scheduling. Hence thread T1 will be processed first and the thread T4 will be processed last. Time scaling scheduling. Actually the first come first serve algorithm is non-primitive, which is bad as the lead and infinite blocking. To avoid that, some time slice provided to threads. After some time, the running thread has to give up to the CPU. Over the waiting, also the time of the their job. Then thread is given time slice of 2 seconds. Then thread 2 seconds, and then first threads leaves the CPU. The CPU captured by thread 2 and same process for the threads 2. Prefective priority scheduling. The name of the scheduling algorithm denotes the algorithm related to the priority of the threads. Thread 1, then priority 6, then thread 2, the priority 2. Suppose there are multiple threads available in runnable state. The threads scheduler picks and threads is the highest priority. Since the algorithm is also primitive, therefore two slices are provided in threads to avoid starvation. After some time, if highest priority the threads not completed this job, and then they release the CPU because of prevention. Working of thread scheduler in Java. Professor, then first serve scheduling, time sliding scheduling, primitive priority scheduling, then thread 1 and priority 7, then thread 2 priority 5. Then thread 3 is priority 5, then thread 4 is priority 4, and thread 5 is priority 2. Let's understand the working of thread scheduler. Suppose there is a 5 threads in Java, different arrival of different priorities. Now it is a responsibility of the thread scheduler decide the thread will be get in CPU first. The thread scheduler selects that the highest priority thread begins execution of the job. And then if the thread is already runnable state in another thread reaches its runnable state, then the current thread is pre-empted from the processor and its arrived thread is higher priority to get the CPU time. When two threads that is thread 2 and thread 3 having same priorities and arrival of the time, the scheduling will be decided on the basis of FCFS algorithm. Thus the thread is arrived the first gets an opportunity to execute the first. That is the overall discussion of the thread scheduler in Java. Thank you so much.